So I goofed a little bit. I had thought that this game was coming out in June, but it turns out it's been out since March. I was a big fan of Liar Princess and the Blind Prince, so I was looking forward to this. I'm late to the party because of my goof up, but hey, at least I get to play it. Options are fine. So just like Liar Princess, the cutscenes are gonna basically be spoken in Japanese, so I am gonna kind of talk over that to like read out what's being said storybook wise. Hopefully that doesn't bother anyone, but that's just how it's gonna go. Because I think like there's kind of weird pauses that we'll see that it's gonna be hard for me to try to time out without actually knowing Japanese, which is my bad. But let's get into the story. Our story begins far away, long ago. Here, a human town was nestled within stone walls, while the monsters made home to the forests and mountains beyond. So, like, I was able to read that, and she's kind of still going. I think she has more dramatic pauses, but I think just it's more convenient if I just read it out. Atop a mountain beyond the land of the humans was a small kingdom of monsters, which was ruled by the Dragon King. And then there's this cute little child with a pot head. But living among these monsters was something rather peculiar. A young human girl. Her name was Yu. Not you as in you the player, but you as in that's her name. Because of what happened to her, she longed to become a great hero and set aside time for her training every day. Yu was watched over by the Dragon King. When Yu was only just a baby, her father had passed on, and the Dragon King had been her caretaker ever since. The Dragon King's wish was to see Yu's dream fulfilled. Thus, to help Yu become the great hero she longed to be, he joined her in her rigorous training. Yu, why don't you explore the foot of the mountain by yourself today? By myself? Can I really? A bright sparkle shone in Yu's eyes. Of course, but do not wander far. Remember what I've taught you. Yes, I'm off. Before the Dragon King could respond, Yu had already run off, making her way down the mountain. Yare yare, the girl was always full of life and energy, never knowing when to slow down. Good grief. With these thoughts in his head, the Dragon King watched Yu until she disappeared into the horizon. Well now, when she disappeared from his sight, the Dragon King rustled into the woods, his appearance hidden behind the foliage. I worry about her being on her own like this. I'll keep an eye on her from here, he mumbled, following after, Yu in secret. Alright, if I just keep following this path, I'll reach the foot of the mountain. There are also mean monsters along the way, so I better be careful. It's gonna teach me how to descend. Oh, look at him. Look at him hiding back there. So, where Liar Princess was a puzzle platformer, this game seems like it's mainly an RPG. I don't think there's really going to be much in terms of platforming based on the gameplay I saw, but puzzles, maybe, like dungeon puzzle kind of things. But I'm going to kind of skip through some of this because it's basically self-explanatory battle tutorial. We got health, we got attacks, if we lose, we're dead. And then we can just kind of move between options, which right now they really just want us to do attacks. Move the cursor and press to select which monster to attack. I was trying to figure out in the tutorial whether or not this had like a Paper Mario style of like being able to do like critical hits if you time stuff. I don't think the tutorial mentioned it, and I seem to be doing basically the same damage now, but I think you do get kind of a range of attacks, and while I was playing this tutorial, when I was trying to test out the audio, I was getting like the 6 when I was pressing the X button, which made me think that it was actually a timing thing, but it could just be like, you know, correlation isn't causation kind of thing. Like pressing B when you catch Pokemon. Congratulations, you won! Alright, they have to know that, like, playing you as you the player, it could just be coincidence. Correlation is not causation. It looks like the monster you defeated have run away. I'm not a killer. When you win battles, you gain XP and shells, i.e. money. When you gain enough XP, level rises, making you stronger. Shop at the store with shells. Pretty basic. Well done! Go to the menu. It seems like it really wants you to learn a bunch of stuff, but it's... Right now, I think it's just telling me to heal with power fruit. Be mindful of use stamina. I am probably going to want to slow down at some point to start reading those, but again, when I was just messing around, it was pretty self-explanatory. During battle, you can perform other actions. Guard, damage you receive will be halved. We can escape when stamina is low and you don't want to fight. Basically, escaping works based on the enemy's level, though. Strong monsters will lower the chance of escaping. You can't earn any experience or shells when they escape. Be careful when facing strong foes. If you're not, you might find yourself in a pinch. Run to fight another day. And then we can use items. Low on stamina, heal them before they faint. You also have other items like ones that deal damage and even ones that weaken foes. Keep an eye out for these. Remember to utilize items. I skimmed it, but it also mentions basically that we will have other party members. Make good use of your arsenal to have an upper hand in battle. And now we can just do whatever we want, which is slap the enemy in the face with my little branch. This poor raccoon. Dropping a treasure chest, though, that's nice. And we leveled up. From battle and leveled up. By defeating monsters, you will gain experience. Once she has level up, will happen. When you levels up, she will receive stat points. The effect stats are as follows. Stamina for health, energy is for skills, attack is for damage, reduced damage from defense, speed, I can move fast. Sometimes you and her allies will earn new skills, but there's more. When you levels up, her stamina and energy will both be restored. That's always good to know. If the monsters seem too strong, you need to level up. If you're ever faced with this, fight weak foes until you get strong enough. Look at all those skills. Well, not skills, you know what I mean. All those stat boosts. Have you gotten the hang of it? In the journey ahead, you will find yourself facing monsters that will overpower you. But do not fret, there's a way to save your progress before you faint. Go to the save menu. You can quick save. They really want me to like make sure I know what I'm doing. You can save. It's the option menu. Like, all of this is self-explanatory. We'll quick save. So here is your inventory. What is... I'm curious about the hero's broken hilt. Use inventory can only be viewed from the menu. Items can't be used nor equipped here, so go to the correct menu. We can't power or heal from this. Sword hilt to Papa made. Special skills. Imbued your sword with the power of fire. Look closely at the monsters. Let a weakened enemy go free. Okay. These don't cost anything. Right, okay. The stat that it would use is energy. I was wondering why the number was called English. The ENG kind of confused me. Oh, and I was still on that menu. Collection. Unlock sketches and drawings with star fragments that you've gathered from Yu's adventures. I have none. Be sure to confirm how many star fragments are required. Okay, you're making this sound like it's an extreme decision to make. You can collect star fragments by completing acts of kindness along her journey. Return to the collection page to unlock more drawings. Lastly, while viewing drawings, you can toggle the English text by pressing triangle. Oh, that's nice. So I'm assuming these are all like concept art, and they probably have like the Japanese notes. But it's nice that they translated it. records various monsters you encounter. Also contains info about monsters and staminas, as well as fun facts or descriptions. Hidden entries will only become visible if you choose to observe during battle, so that would be surveying, I guess. Examine new monsters and... Okay. Common species found anywhere, but their appearance varies from region to region. This raccoon's tail looks like a dumpling. I don't really see it, but okay. It coos to call for its pack, rivals of the fox tribe. So we would have to survey to get the other information. Okay. I'm good. Let's go. I want to look at things. We can't look at Scrapbook yet. Although Scrapbook has something in there. I keep thinking that page turn icon is going to be for like, not icon, but that transition is going to be for like a cutscene instead of a battle. It's very nice. It's very fluid though. Fluid might be giving it too much credit, but it's a nice transition to the random encounter. Is there a run? Can I go fast? Look at that dragon hanging out. Mimic? Power ring. You can, okay, equip. They really want me to. I can't just press X to continue. I need to learn how to RPG. Yep, I have the idea. Attack plus 2, that's way more attack than I had. Which looks like it used to be 12. Weapons increase attack, guard items increase defense, accessories, okay. Again, straightforward. I'm wondering how intricate the mechanics will get later on. I'd imagine if anything, once we have a party member, we can figure out some of the stuff we can maybe do. If it'll get more, like, intricate. If we can get, like, crazy Bravely Default things going with synergy. I think from what I saw, as far as, like, the trailer goes, it looks like it might be that we only have one party member with us at a time. Random encounter. 2 raccoons. That's too many. So I can't, like, release them into the wild or whatever. Release seems like a weird term for it. I'm wondering what the benefit of doing it is. Also, I love all these squirrels just hanging out. And also, I really love Dragon Dad just having, like, little... Like, he's really invested in this battle. Oh, there's a fork in the road. You don't want to get lost here. Time to check your map. Okay. It's a pretty straight path. There's only really 2 other options, but... That's me. That's my objective. Thank you. Now let's take a look at the world. This is the world map. Press triangle to toggle between the area and the world. Objective is there. Summation, open the world map and search for the objective. Ooh, didn't want to zoom in, I want to zoom out. So, I'm assuming, this is the land of world map. I'm assuming this will be everything. I don't know if it'll be like, I don't know like how long this is. Like it has to be a short RPG. This kind of looks like an icy terrain. Sky area up there maybe? Volcano. Desert. And town, it looks like. So like probably not too many areas. We're going this way though because it looked like it was bonus. I see you over there, Dragon Dad. Endurance seeds. Can I get that? Something's hanging up there, but I can't reach it. Let me up. Squirrel, go get it for me. Do it. I don't think the squirrel wants it. Oh, that's a little fella. I wish I could at least do the survey stuff since it doesn't cost any energy. I did not think this thing was a toad. Ooh, that moss toad did not take too much damage. That was a little bit better. I like how it uses the like Zelda heart meter for enemies. It's kind of cute. Doesn't like entirely, well actually it works pretty well for like not entirely telling you their exact HP, but giving you an idea of how much damage you're doing to them. It's cute, I like it. So far already, cute game. Cute as heck. I'm wearing like a pot for a helmet. I'm whacking toads with a stick. The cutest thing ever. Wonder how close I am to leveling up. If I should use a fruit to heal, or if I should just keep going. What does the map look like? There's something blocking my path. Ooh. Maybe I should have healed. What is going on with you, buddy? I don't know what that, like... Alright, I should definitely heal now. I don't know what the, sweat drops are. Oh, I should have looked to see what endurance seed is. They're freaking out. What is endurance seed? Increases defense. That seems like that would be better used for, like, a boss fight. Bask. Oh, use synthesis! Good thing it wasn't sunny out. Well, synthesis didn't help you that much. That was what? Excuse me? What happened? Did I do big damage because a weakness happened? Well, it worked out. Moss toad. What you got? Fog-like monster covered in moss, docile in nature, dislikes fighting. Why did it attack me then? Can survive with sunlight and water alone. No two toads grow flowers atop their heads in the same place. I feel like they both grew flowers atop of the same place on their heads, but what do I know? We'll just continue on. I mentioned there's like, looks like there's something blocking my path there, but I like that the treasure chest that I couldn't get also is marked on the map, so I know exactly where that is. Oh no! Oh, really oh no. Should have checked before I walked into that. I don't like the way the raccoon squeaks. It makes me upset that I'm killing it. Ooh. That was extreme damage. Hey, we leveled up too. Very cool. Oh no! Boulders blocked the road! I can't go forward. What should I do? If I hit it with all my might, maybe it'll break apart? Yeah, I'm doing it! Thanks, Dragon Dad. Yay, I smashed the boulder all by myself. Heh, all that training's really paying off. I'm pretty cool. I didn't need no help. It is really cute seeing the dragon popping up. Making sure we're okay. Oh! How did you get here? Dad! Seeing the Dragon King, you ran to him. A smile on her face. Did you see me? I got all the way down here by myself. Aren't I great? Absolutely you. I was very impressed. Beaming with pride, you smile stretched from ear to ear, as she giggled triumphantly. Now then, let's return home. Climb aboard, you. Okay! You jumped onto his back with reckless abandon. Ah, careful now. Sorry, her smile never faded, excitement having taken over the look on her face. The Dragon King then spread his large wings, taking off into the sky with a powerful flap. Yay, I love flying with you, Dad! I very much enjoy flying with you as well. In the blink of an eye, the two had arrived, back at their mountain den. I feel like I'm going to be very upset by the end of this story. Liar Princess was kind of upsetting too. Look at this weird little rabbit. It's like a little rabbit demon. Mr. O'Hare, welcome back, Miss Yu. Did your training go well today? Yeah, I'm pretty cool. Oh, they're a cute little goat flower thing. Grin. Welcome back, Yu. The world is full of treasure. Let's go on an adventure tomorrow, too. This is a cute little place. Where is this? I like how, like, without going to the world map, it shows the icon for the location that would be, like, outside. Mountain Den. Yo, are you an anteater? What's up? How's your training going? Did you get even stronger? You're cool. I like your scarf. And your weird tongue. What are you? Kiki! Oh, welcome back. Don't cause too much trouble for His Majesty now. When I was a kid, my imaginary friend was named Kiki. And then my parents killed her. But that's a story for another time. I haven't really gotten over it. Is this like... Yeah, this is like the little nest. This is where we sleep. Is this crystal anything? Nah. This is my little hidey hole. They can't see me jiving over here. I'm gonna shake through the third dimension here. Okay. We'll take a nap. Is it time for bed? Stay up. No, we'll sleep. Good night. Adorable. When night fell, you and the Dragon King would get ready for bed, with you laying on the Dragon King's large body as she drifted off to sleep. Once cozy, the Dragon King would gently wrap his tail and arm around her. Hey, Dad. What is it? Tell me a bedtime story about Papa. Every night you begged for the same story. How about I tell you a different story? Have you heard of the Liar Princess? Very well. Where shall I begin? As he pondered, however, you shouted out, "From the beginning!" And so it was decided. As all stories should. The Dragon King collected his thoughts, then spoke tenderly. Your papa was a hero unlike any other. Long ago, the world was nearly brought to its knees by a demon king with terrifying power. Joined by other monsters, the demon king invaded the land of the humans. The humans had fought back, but they were no match for the monsters. The humans believed that they wouldn't survive. Having lost all hope, they were prepared for their ruin. But then, in one town, a young man rose up against the demon king. That demon king sure looks like something. I should have let it keep scrolling. I thought there would be more. But that's all for tonight. You should get some sleep, you. The Dragon King's eyes began drooping just as you had dozed off. A deep slumber ready to befall the girl at any moment. Dad, I love you, Dad, but I also love Papa. That's why I'll become a great hero like Papa. Huh, finally asleep. Good night, you. Rest easy, hero. Your daughter is growing up. You whose dream is to become a great hero like her father, had once again woken up early to start her training. It all began with her practicing how to swing a sword. Though she may have called it that, she was actually just using a simple stick from a tree. She'd found this stick while training one day, quickly becoming her most prized possession. Using it every day since had made it become an extension of her arm. I'll do my best today, too. Yu is in great spirit today, having had her fill from her previous adventure. Her excitement resounded more than usual as she swung her stick with great force. Then... Oh no! Ah! Ah! Not noticing the boulder near her, and with all her might, Yu had struck it with her stick. She's very upset. With a loud snap, the stick broke into two, becoming nothing more than a useless twig. I love that face. Oh no, she's crying! You rushed back to the cave's throne room, her tears pouring like rain, with a soft, There. The Dragon King comforted you. I've got an idea. Why don't you visit the blacksmith at the foot of the mountain and have them make you a new sword? Or you could also just get another stick, but a new sword sounds pretty cool. I'm sure they'll have something that suits you perfectly, Yu. My problem with slow scrolling is I always think the sentence is over. I'm sure they'll have something that suits you perfectly, Yu, the Dragon King proposed. The blacksmith? Can I go on my own again? Yu asked through heavy sobs. But of course, are you up for it? Uh-huh. Okay, I'm off. Yu was still very sad about her broken stick, but getting another chance to adventure alone, and the idea of getting a new sword made her gloom slowly turn into excitement. Yu left the throne room, not quite a spring in her step yet, but a hop and a skip in her soul? I don't know what I was saying. Phew, goodness. Arthur, are you there? The Dragon King called out, and a small spider-like monster responded, sliding down a fine white thread from the throne room ceiling. Yes, Demon King, I am here. Ah, Your Majesty will do just fine. My deepest apologies. How may I be of assistance, Your Majesty? I wasn't sure who was talking because Your Majesty, it could have been the spider just saying something stupid. And I needed a minute, that's why I paused. I know it's abrupt, but I need you to get to the blacksmith before Yu does. The Dragon King wanted the blacksmith to give Yu an easy-to-handle weapon. And nothing too dangerous, he added. As you wish, then allow me to take my leave. In a fluid motion, Arthur ascended his thread and disappeared without a sound. Yes, that should do the trick. But perhaps I should still keep an eye on you in secret. The Dragon King rose from his throne as he pondered this to himself quietly. Well, he didn't say that to Kiki. Yu has become much stronger than the monsters in this area, so she can run past him now. Moving left or right all the way will allow her to run faster. She can only run where monsters are weaker than her, however. In areas where monsters are as strong as her or stronger, you won't be able to run past them. When she gets strong enough, she will be able to sprint in those places too. Also, when Yu runs, less monsters will appear. Take advantage of this when she's in a hurry. By slightly moving the left stick or while pressing circle, which I feel like is going to be easier, you will be able to walk at her normal pace. But when Yu walks, more monsters will appear than normal. Oh, there I go, I'm sprinting! That seems okay. Not great, because I feel like I would really want to be able to use the run button at all times, but that's an okay way to handle things. Less encounters when I can deal with the location a lot easier. And then if I want more enemies to spawn, I can just walk. This raccoon doesn't know what's gonna hit him. Yeah, even a broken stick is powerful enough. I like how the broken stick is actually shown on the character. I wonder if all equipment will do that. I saw on the equip screen that the pot was what was the armor, so I wonder if that actually changes. At the very least, I can see the sword changing if we get new equipment every time. Look at me running. I just feel like this would be a nice normal pace. Is this anything? It looks weird. Combat activated. Little frog fella. I am too powerful for you freaks. The little frog is very cute. But you need to stop healing yourself. It won't save you. Alright, moving on. Hello. Traveling wolf? Well, if it isn't the Dragon King's girl from the tip-top of the mountain. Oh, but I'm not a bad monster. I won't hurt you. But there are certainly many close by who haven't changed in might. Though there have been many more monsters who follow the Dragon King's example and lead a life of peace. How can you tell between the bad monsters and the peaceful ones? Well, I feel like the bad ones are the ones that random encounter me, and the good ones are just standing there. Well, the bad ones might pounce on you from the bushes. So a monster standing out in the open striking up conversation, like me, is probably safe. Probably. Now then, take care of yourself. Yeah, if you don't random encounter me, I think we're probably fine. Listen, I'm sorry, Frog, but I need the experience. I'm gonna get the bad Undertale ending because of this. But they don't... I mean, I guess I could run away, but I don't have the ability to do, like, release or whatever yet. Yeah! So whose village is this with the little carrots hanging? I need to get used to buttons. Alright, nothing up there. We just need to keep going. That's just where the chest is, mate. I'd imagine I can't do anything with that. I haven't gotten, like, a bow or a slingshot. Yeah! I know this isn't a, puzzle platforming game like Liar Princess was, but I kind of hope there's going to be like an instance where there's just a big puzzle room where the game says like, hey, you can skip this if you want to. Cause like I kind of like that in Liar Princess. There was just that big level that was like, here's a big super puzzle. You don't have to play this level if you don't want to, but I mean it's here. I had fun with it. It was neat. And it jogged my noggin pretty good. I just love how happy Dragon Dad is when we win. Also, I meant to mention, but then we had the whole, like, broken stick dilemma. She named the dragon's dad, and the hero was Papa. So, I'm assuming she probably doesn't know what exactly happened to Papa. I mean, granted, I don't exactly know, but I can put two and two together, connect some dots, maybe be super wrong. That tends to happen with me. Oh, we're going into like a little cave.